Okay, everyone. Hey, I'm Seth Hillary. I'm going to be doing original songs as soon as I finish the setup, which is a way more complicated process than it really should be. But we're almost there. So just a second. Okay. We're getting oh so close. Hold on a second now. Something doesn't look quite right here. No, that should be okay. All right. We'll be there in just a second. Okay, everyone, I'm Seth Hillary, and we are going to be doing original songs. Let's start off with an old favorite. All the greatest paintings ever made would pale next to your angel face. Your heaven's greatest work of art, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. The night sky brushed with a silvery glow. You and me on a blanket below. I marvel at how beautiful you are, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. If I never see the moon again, if tomorrow never comes, I'll be fulfilled, I'll be content, 'cause you've taught me what it means to love. Hey, welcome everyone. I'm the happiest man in all of creation. With you are a revelation. As I look through the window to your heart, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. The morning's gonna come again. The sun is gonna rise. This picture-perfect night will end. But this love of ours will never die. I take your hand and I kiss your lips. Your very presence is a gift. I could gaze at you till the heavens part, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. I could gaze at you till the heavens part, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. With the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. Hey Yoli, how are you? Hey everybody, it's so good to see you. I'm Seth Hillary. I am playing original songs for you. And hang on one second. Let me just line this thing up and see if there are any more comments. I'm so glad you're here. So what should I do next? I don't know. I gotta do something. I should do something instead of chatting. We're still early. Maria, thank you for liking the live. If you're enjoying, don't forget to follow me if you're not already, and share the live and invite your friends. How about if I do, let's see, I don't know, for some reason I'm just thinking of this song, which I haven't done lately. You keep giving me advice that I never asked for, like you're a self-appointed one-man task force, whose job it is to save me from myself. Hey Harp, I do all original songs, as if I really need that kind of help. If you have an original to request, I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so long song. When I talk to do I tiptoe over eggshells? I'm afraid the truth might damage your inflated brain cells. Hey, what's up with you? You'll never be the angel you pretend to be. You're projecting your own bullspit onto me. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so long song. Goodbye can be a sad and lonely thing. But now I've got a song I get to sing. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so long song. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so long song. This is my so long song. I'm singing my so long song. Hey, I do requests if you have some of my, if you know my originals, or if you have a type of song. I don't do covers, with the one exception being a Grateful Dead song I'll throw in every once in a while because I'm such a big Deadhead. But these are all songs I wrote. I'm a songwriter. I am sharing my originals with you. If you know any of them and you have a request, I'll be happy to oblige. Otherwise, if you have a type of song, like you want to hear a love song, you want to hear a sad song, you want to hear a message song, or a, fun song, or a... So again, that's not a original that I wrote, so that's not part of my repertoire. Harp. I'm doing all original songs I wrote. For example, and Bo, again, I'm doing all original songs. I'm a songwriter. These are all songs I wrote. But should we do a fun love song? We can do a fun, catchy love song. Now, sitting on the sofa, swiping right and left. One lonely night, darker than the next. An empty bed, waiting for me. No ray of hope I can see. Then fast as a flash from the sky came the one who opened my eyes. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brights my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Hair as red as fire, eyes of emerald green, a heart of gold from out of a dream. She brings color to my world, makes the flame inside me burn. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brights my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. A greater glare than a solar flare. Hey, Yuri. She electrifies the air. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Like a burst glow of aurora. My love overflows in the glow of aurora. Oh, thank you so much, Yoli. And who is that? All these messages are flying off the screen, too fast for me to read. Oh, I'm totally AI because, I don't know. Why are people asking me if I'm AI? Do I really look like AI? Do I sound like AI? Cotton, how are you? I look like AI and sound like AI? Well, that's almost a compliment, because AI is known for being like even a little too perfect. I don't think I'm that perfect, to be honest. I even, I screw up sometimes. Well, I guess AI does that too. AI does sometimes screw up, I guess, but why do I look like AI? What is it about me that is AI-ish? Well, anyway, I'm doing all original songs. These are all songs I wrote. I'm a songwriter. I do not use AI to write my songs, by the way. I just think if you're using AI to... Oh, and thank you, Orion, for 3 roses. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for the love. If you're using AI to write your songs, then you're not writing your song. AI's writing them for you. So what should I do next? Should I dare do the message song that some people may disagree with, but some people will really like? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the message song. I have many message songs, actually. This is just one of them. Or should I do something fun? Message song? Okay. Well, okay, Heather's asked, forgot one thing to say. Let me do the message song. It's called We Don't Want To. And then I'll do Got One Thing to Say for Heather. I'm saying the message song. Like I said, I have a bunch of these. This is just the latest one. We blame our woes on woke and on immigration. We must fight for the rights of the privileged few. We hear it on podcasts and our favorite stations. Whoever tells us different is fake news. We can't tell what's real and what's made up. We take the bullspit in through eyes wide shut. That's 2 songs in a row with bullspit. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We could research, we could check our facts, a little work to take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that, it's that we don't want to. One owns 7 homes and a private island, while tens of millions struggle to make rent. There's a scammer and a fraud won't stop lying, and that's who we elect as president. We get less of the pie while they grab more. We swallow all their lies as our main course. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We could research, we could check our facts, a little work to take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that, it's that we don't want to. The ones with the bucks control the information. They're in luck with our cooperation. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, other side. Take a risk and open up our minds. We could see right through the lies, but we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. We got hate we'd rather hold on to. We could learn, but we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. Before we lose it all, this is a wake-up call. We need to learn, even though we don't want to. Oh, Everly has heard me sing before. That is awesome. Soccer player is here. Hey, how are you? Which video? Oh, Yoli, I'm so sorry. But anyway, oh, a plane. Where are you going? I hope you'll come back. I do this Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 New York time. You know, I have spent like the whole weekend messing around with my cell phone. I swear I've wasted the entire weekend. I found out that my phone is no longer supported, so I have to buy a new phone. So I found a bargain on it. I thought, instead of buying the new one that's coming out and is really expensive, what if I can get like an older model that's brand new and it'll be cheaper because people are trying to get rid of it. So I found one and then I bought it. And first of all, I found out it's really heavy and it's uncomfortable to hold it. But then I also found out they sold me what looks like a used phone packaged as new. So I tried to return it. And they're giving me a hard time with the return, so I spent like a whole day on that. And then my cell phone account is all messed up. I can't even log in. So I spent like hours today trying to be able to fix my account so I can log in. Oh, USA? You're not in the USA? Where are you? I'm in the USA. Well, have a great trip. So everybody, I'm Seth Hillary. I'm doing original songs. Oh, Heather, you still here? Heather asked for, Panama. Awesome. Well, have a great trip. Where in the USA you're going? Heather, are you still here? Heather asked for, got one thing to say. Oh, well, have a great trip. So this is for Heather, if you're still here, and otherwise it's for the rest of you, if Heather's not here anymore. It's for all of you. Just got one thing to say. It's nothing really new, the same as yesterday. I love you. When you take my breath away, there's not much I can do. Just got one thing to say. I love you. I hope you don't mind if I repeat myself. It's just that you can get to me like no one else. When you take my breath away, there's not much I can do. Just got one thing to say. I love you. There are times when I like to go on and on, share a story, get a few things off my chest. Being with you right now, all those words are gone. There are only three that say it best. I love you. Just got one thing to say. Landon. Thank you so much, Loki. I don't know which of these comments to pin. I can only pin one at a time. Thank you so much. Galvin, hey, how are you? Yes, I missed you, actually. I'm so glad you're here. So those of you just joining, I'm Seth Hillary. I am a songwriter playing original songs. And I'm trying to decide what to play next because my set lists are totally unplanned. Thank you so much. Oh, Courtney, I'm so glad. Hey, let's try one that I haven't really been doing much lately, but let's see if I can pull this one off. I don't know how many of you heard this song. I've only played it a few times. All right, let's see if I can get this to work. I saw the world through monochrome glasses, just an empty canvas. Getting high, going out dancing, got no satisfaction. I'm seeing a brighter picture. The view is so vibrant with her. Red, orange, yellow, blue, every shade and every hue. Green, violet, indigo, baby's a kaleidoscope. Black, white, in between, everything I've ever seen and then some. All the colors of the spectrum. Whoa, oh, oh. Colors of the spectrum. Whoa, oh, oh. Spectrum, spectrum. She's the rule, she's the exception, the answer and the question. She's my fire, she's my protection, my fall and my redemption. There's nothing I wouldn't give her. She's painting a pretty picture. Red, orange, yellow, blue, every shade and every hue. Green, violet, indigo, baby's a kaleidoscope. Black, white, in between, everything I've ever seen and then some. All the colors of the spectrum. Whoa, oh, oh. Colors of the spectrum. Whoa, oh, oh. Spectrum, spectrum. Colors. Spectrum. Colors. Spectrum. Red, orange, yellow, blue, every shade and every hue. Green, violet, indigo, baby's a kaleidoscope. Black, white, in between, everything I've ever seen and then some. All the colors of the spectrum. Whoa, oh, oh. Colors of the spectrum. Whoa, oh, oh. Colors of the spectrum. Whoa, oh, oh. Spectrum, spectrum. Hey. It's actually SethHillary.com. There's no Jackson. There is no Jackson anymore. It's just SethHillary.com. Oh, I like that request. I'm so glad. Courtney. I still wonder if I should keep transposing that up. It still feels a little bit low. So it's SethHillary.com or SethHillaryMusic.com. Either of those will work. And again, of course, the links are all in my profile. But I love getting requests, especially, well, I like getting requests for anything, but, you know, my message songs mean a lot to me, and this is one of those. So Galvin requested this one. I've written a bunch of songs. I'm so upset about, I'm really troubled by the division in my country, our country. Actually, there are people here from other countries. I'm in the U.S., but it's really, a lot of it's fueled by like misinformation and propaganda and all this stuff. And so I've written a bunch of songs about that, and this is one of them. They said it, you heard it on cable news, you read it somewhere in a social media post, you saw it recorded in a YouTube video, repeated again by your favorite podcast host. The way I heard the story is much different. I wonder, since we both have strong opinions, how do we know we're right? How do we know what's true? How do we know who's shooting straight and who's lying to who? How do we know what's real? How do we know what's fake? How do we know who's fooling us when so much is at stake? Have we both made certain to verify the facts and really looked into how credible is the source? And have we considered who profits from the hate and division of the information war? Anyone can fall for the deception. I'm asking you and me the same questions. How do we know we're right? How do we know what's true? How do we know who's shooting straight and who's lying to who? How do we know what's real? How do we know what's fake? How do we know who's using us when so much is at stake? How often do we listen to the other side? If evidence were given, would we change our minds? How do we know we're right? How do we know what's true? How do we know who's shooting straight and who's lying to who? How do we know what's real? How do we know what's fake? How do we know who we can trust when so much is at stake? How do we know who we can trust when so much is at stake? So much is at stake. So much is at stake. I should have pinned the, thank you so much. So, I don't know, Ram Ranch, again, Jared, those just joining, I'm Seth Hillary. I am a songwriter. I am playing songs that I wrote. These are all songs I wrote. If you like them, I wrote them. And of course, I wrote them, even if you don't like them. But I hope you do write them. Thank you so much for the nice comment. I can't read your username, though. But that song always leads me to this other song, because there's a line. It says, have we considered who profits from the hate and division of the information war? And I happen to have a whole song on exactly that. So these two songs kind of go together. I wrote this one before I wrote the one I just played. But it goes like this. Turn on the news, there's endless raging and whining about rumors, elites, and radical thugs coming after us. Somebody's trying real hard to keep us divided as the haters keep searching for things to make sound scandalous. It's easy to get swept up in this culture war till you see who the outrage machine is really working for. There's a trail to the boss's door. Follow, follow, follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are also power hungry. Who pulls the levers? As ever, follow the money. Owners of private jets get richer and richer, while the fountain of fear's favored party cuts their taxes. Their 5 men in robes made it legal to bribe politicians. 'cause that's really all a super PAC is. It's pay to play like their corporate donors want it. You and me take a back seat to their profits. Follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are all so power hungry. Who pulls the levers as ever? Follow the money. They know voters would kick them to the curb if we were watching what they do. So they get us mad and they keep us scared, 'cause they sure don't want us to follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are also power hungry. Who pulls the levers as ever? Follow the money. Who pulls the levers? Go get her. Follow the money. Thank you so much. Thank you, Galvin. Only 5 hours, because they hit the clock. They moved the clock ahead. So there's one line in that song that I'm assuming a lot of people. I have to explain. I really hate when I have to explain my song, but I mean this is something that just most people don't know. But it says their 5 men in robes made it legal to bribe politicians, because that's really all a super PAC is. Now, first of all, the 5 men in robes. I'm talking about Supreme Court justices, and these were all 5 men, and they were all appointed by the presidents of one party, and that is the Republican Party. And these 5 men made this decision. It's an infamous decision known as Citizens United, which opened the floodgates to unlimited corporate and billionaire cash in campaigns. And that money is contributed through what they call super PACs, which PAC is an acronym, PAC, for Political Action Committee. So with these super PACs, people like Elon Musk can, put $750 million, $250 million into a presidential campaign, and corporations can back whichever the most corporate-friendly candidates are, and they spend, campaigns now cost billions and billions of dollars because of this Citizens United ruling that was made by 5 Republican-appointed judges. So, that's what the song is, and, the favored party, the Fountain of Fear's favorite party is the Republican Party, and they just keep cutting taxes for the rich people. So that's how you follow the money. Thank you. So there's my little partisan rant for the night. I see people have left the room as I'm talking about this. But, the message is the message. While we're on the subject, I might as well play this other song. I have this one recorded, actually. I know I want to bring people back into the room, but some people don't like these songs and some people really love them. So I guess I'll take a chance and play this. This is recorded. I was going to make this my. I haven't even done my current single or my upcoming single yet, but this was going to be my next single until I wrote the one that I am actually going to release on. I think I set the release date for February 27th. So anyway, a lot of people can't afford a doctor, so many drinking water laced with lead. They can't afford to send their kids to college. The wealthy get their taxes cut instead. And the president and the Congress making promises, pretending that they care about us commoners. But they're not gonna fool us. Half the time they're out there raising money. The ones who give the most get awful chummy. An agenda's gonna get out on the docket that's only gonna line their greasy pockets. And they sell us that they're growing the economy. But if you're buying into their dishonesty, you ought to know you get what they're paid for. We got liars in charge, crooks at large, feathering their nests, keeping us in the dark. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge. They don't hear a word we say, 'cause the money's talking so loud. But if they don't listen up, we gotta vote them out. We got liars in charge, crooks at large, feathering their nests, keeping us in the dark. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge. Pants on fire, liars in charge. Pants on fire, liars in charge. Thank you. I like the truth too. So, I haven't done my latest single or my upcoming single. I feel like I should wait till more people are in the room. There were a lot of people here. I don't know, everybody left during which song was it? I forgot. Follow the Money, I guess. But those who just joining, I'm Seth Hillary. I am playing original songs. These are all songs I wrote. If you like them, I wrote them, and I wrote them whether you like them or not. Hey, Chase, thank you for liking the live. And if you're enjoying the live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already doing that. And also share the live and invite your friends. And if you can support me, that would be totally awesome. There is a live goal at the top of the screen that some of you can see. There's also a pink box at the bottom. And any way you can support me, that'd be totally awesome. Because your support does keep the songs coming and means the world to me. Parker's here. Not the Parker, I assume. Maybe it is the Parker. Some of you may see that this very well-known influencer who goes live and has thousands of people in his room at a time, and he also discusses the kinds of things that those last two songs were about. All right, well, I might as well do my latest single. I don't know, there's only one person in the room. Oh, the Tailpipe song. We could do the Tailpipe song. West Room, thank you. We could do the Tailpipe song, you know? We haven't done any really silly songs yet tonight. So let's do that. We also haven't done the world's saddest country song. Babe, I used to make the motor run. Now Johnny Hot Rod is making you hum. You overheat behind my back. Let me tell you what I'm driving at. Blow it out your tailpipe, baby. I won't be taken for a ride. If you think you're gonna keep me spinning my wheels all night, you can blow it out your tailpipe. Your little Johnny keeps you out till dawn, fogging your windows and tooting your horn. While you're purring in his body shop, I won't be playing no traffic cop. Blow it out your tailpipe, baby. I I won't be taken for a ride. If you think you're gonna keep me spinning my wheels all night, you can blow it out your tailpipe. We had a love-bound breakdown, but don't you bother calling AAA. Keep taking a backseat to another man's a toll that I just won't pay. Blow it out your tailpipe, baby. I won't be taken for a ride. If you think you're gonna keep me spinning my wheels all night, you can blow it out your tailpipe. If you think you're gonna keep me spinning my wheels all night, blow it out your tailpipe. Oh, little Angie, hey, thank you so much for the comment and the follow, and I'm pinning your comment. I've never sung it to a crowd. I totally forgot about it when I was playing it out. But you know what song is fun to the crowd is Dumb and Dumber. Oh, and thank you so much, Sophia. So if you're enjoying my live, these are all original songs. By the way, I do this Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, 9 to 10 New York time. Although I keep threatening to try a 4 p.m. one day. Maybe Thursday, I don't know. But follow me if you're not following me already. Share the live, invite your friends. And if you can support me, your support keeps the songs coming, and it means the world to me. So please do that if you can. And thank you, Sophia, for the follow. So you know what song is fun? Should I do Dumb and Dumber? Because that... Oh, you're you and your dad. Or should I do my latest single? Let me do my latest single. I wrote this song to thank you. If you're listening, this song is for you. I literally wrote this as a thank you for listening. And it is my current single. So I really should do my current single because it's my current single and I really like it. And I know some of you like it too. And it goes like this. And again, this is for you. The hours lost inside my head, trying to make things rhyme and matching chords with melodies. It's always well spent time. I do this both for me and you, dreaming it will turn into music to your ears, a smile on your face, a stirring of your heart, or a comfort when it breaks. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. The work I do alone at home grows to be much more when I'm behind the microphone, and my world becomes yours. So thanks for being here with me and giving me the chance to be music to your ears, a smile on your face, a stirring of your heart, or a comfort when it breaks. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs very pinnable comments here that we have not pinned, like this one, for example. Well, you know, actually, I realized I'm wearing my Gratitude in a Heartbeat shirt. So this is a line. It's in one of my songs. It says, "Gratitude in a heartbeat, what more does anyone need?" So I think since I'm wearing this shirt, and you can get this at my website, by the way. See, gratitude in a heartbeat, what more does anyone need? That's what it says. I don't know if you can read it. Let me... Anyway, you can get this shirt at my website, and I'm going to sing the song for you now because I'm wearing the shirt. I'm just laying low, got no place to go, but I've got time. I don't need a car, I've got my guitar and this song of mine. Maybe I should be bored, just me and these four walls. Maybe I should have more, but I'm fine living small. Not a whole lot going on, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot going wrong, not a whole lot. Got gratitude and a heartbeat. What more do I really need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I like what I've got. I've had a bite to eat. Got 2 shoes on my feet and a place called home. My body works okay. The bills will all get paid, and I like this song. Maybe I could have more, but I can have a lot less. Maybe I can afford a little time with no stress. Not a whole lot going on, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot going wrong, not a whole lot. Got gratitude and a heartbeat. What more do I really need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I like what I've got. There are crazy days that tire me out to the bone. It's fine sometimes if the world wants to leave me alone. Not a whole lot going on, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot going wrong, not a whole lot. Got gratitude and a heartbeat. What more do I really need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I like what I've got. Gratitude and a heartbeat. What more does anyone need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Oh, awesome. So, that song is called Gratitude in a Heartbeat. And again, that line, Gratitude in a Heartbeat, what more does anyone need? I have it on t-shirts, which you can get at my website. The link's in my bio. You can also download the song, stream and download the song, as well as many of my other songs. And thank you so much, John, for the dolphin and 2 roses. I really appreciate you. Yes, and as John is doing, if you can support me, please. Your support means everything to me and keeps the songs coming. So any support you can send, and there is a live goal, some of you can see at the top of the screen, and there's the pink box at the bottom. And if you can't see those, oh, and thank you, Crab. If you can't see those, you can, find the support me link in my profile. Some of you can. Oh, we made the live goal. Oh my goodness. Thank you, John, for 2 Heart Me Flexes. That is so awesome. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I can do enough, but wait a second. I we made the live goal, and I was told, I've been instructed. So I should always have a live goal. So when we reach one goal, we got to set a new one. So I don't know what I should choose now for the next live goal. I'm going to see what the system suggests for me. So I clicked on live goal. It says goal achieved. Thanks to John. Set up new goal. I don't know if that seems like it's telling me the goal should be 1 rose. That seems maybe like not such a great. I don't know, 1 rose, maybe like 100 roses. Let's try 100 roses and see what happens. Let's see if we can get 100 roses. Okay, the new goal is 100 roses. And Galvin has a request before he goes to bed. Oh, I got to confirm. Confirm, okay. So this song means a lot to me, so I'm glad to get requests for it. I keep on looking back at all I haven't done. The sweet success, if I had only. The moves that didn't work. The people that I've hurt. The thinking I deserve it when I'm lonely. This beating myself up is such a waste. It's time to give myself a break. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. I still can hear that voice come piercing through the years, commanding me to blame myself. It's time to let that go. By now I ought to know, worth as much as anybody else. I'm gonna let the tears fall where they may. Remind myself that I'm okay. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. I have my moments, I have my good days. I've got my inner strength, and I've got the will to change. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. And thank you, Lazy, for sharing the live. Yeah, you know, there should be more. I don't know. Like, a couple of years ago, there'd be 200 people in the live at a time. Then, like a few months ago, then last year, it was like there'd be like now. But then recently, until the last couple of weeks, earlier this year, I'd have like 7 to 10 people in there. In the last week or so, it's been back down to like what it is now. But share the live, and Batman is here. And thank you for sharing. And if you're not following me already, please follow me. And tell your friends. And the more comments and likes and shares and also the more support you can send, the more it tells the algorithm, hey, this live is cool, and it'll send it out to more people. Oh, you're a soccer player. Okay. Kitty Squad, how are you, soccer player? On your cat's account. Does your cat watch a lot of, social media? A pilot? Mason is a pilot. That's awesome. Well, I hope your cat is following me. And your cat can share the live and invite your kitty friends. So let's see, what should we do next? Oh, awesome. I'm glad your friend followed me. Everybody follow me if you're not already. I don't know, there were 10 people in the room earlier. I don't know where everybody went. My worst song? I actually have a song called The Worst Thing. I don't know if that's my worst song, but it has the word worst in the title. I think did I play that last time? So, I have this song called I Want to Make You Happy. But that was actually written, I've never done this before. I wrote The Worst Thing, and then I wrote a sequel to The Worst Thing, and that was I Want to Make You Happy. Oh, thank you for joining. So, I'll do The Worst Thing. It's not my worst song, but it is The Worst Thing. How did this start? Oh, yeah. Oh, Kitty will be right back. Well, I gotta start the song because people will just come and go if I'm not like singing, maybe. But when I'm not singing right now, what I'm doing is I'm not just idle chatter. I'm performing yap music for you all. I might as well pin this comment. Why not, right? Oh, you know what I should pin? I should pin the live goal. We met the live goal. Let's pin that. Okay, well, I'm going to start the song. Should I start the song? He said right back, but I don't know how soon that is. I don't know how long we have to wait for Kitty to be right back. I partied way too hard. Watch my college. Or maybe I'll do a different song. I'll do a different song, and then when he comes back, I can play this one, because I promised it. Oh, I haven't done my upcoming single. I'm going to do my upcoming single, which is a tribute to Grateful Dead guitar player Bob Weir, who passed away recently. From the day you got me dancing and you made time disappear, your music was like magic, the rhythm of the years, through the ups and downs of my life. You sent joy to fill my ears, like a daydream in the sunshine. You're the rhythm of the years. No one could do the things you did with your songs and your guitar. Welcome back. You may be gone, but still you strike a chord inside my heart. The recordings you left behind you will never disappear. So for me, you'll always be the rhythm of the years. No one could do the things you did with your songs and your guitar. You may be gone, but still you strike a chord inside my heart. I got on, the bus took off, and the music never stopped. So that is my upcoming single coming out on February 27th, and that is a tribute to Grateful Dead rhythm guitarist Bob Weir, who passed away recently. Okay, so we were talking about the worst thing. Oh, I'm so glad you liked that song, and I'm going to pin that comment. So, uh-oh, did I just end the live by mistake? No, we're still there. What did I do? I clicked on something and something went away. Oh, I see. So we're talking about the worst thing, which I wrote as a song of regret, and then I later wrote a sequel to it called I Want to Make You Happy. But we're going to do the worst thing. I partied way too hard, watched my college years go up in smoke. I messed up at my job, I've brought high and I've sold low. Sometimes I've tried too much, others not enough. I hate that I've been unkind. Got a list a mile long of all that I've done wrong, but let me tell you what I realized. I've made mistakes, both big and small. I've got regret about them all. But if there was just one, I've got the power to undo the worst thing I've ever done was hurting you. I've got it through my head. Now we both know that I'm the one to blame. I'd say sorry till I'm dead, if maybe it would make you feel okay. You were so good to me, in my mind I could see the way it should have been. The dream I have in life is I could make it right. You might let me in again. So I've made mistakes, both big and small. I've got regrets about them all. hurting you. Where am I going live from? What camera? Oh, I missed this last time. I got this warning. I got to prove that I'm a real person. Last time I missed it and I ended my live abruptly. But now I have successfully completed this task. What camera? I am using a OBS Bot Tiny 2 webcam. Why do you ask? It's not cheap. I got it cheaper. It's like $300, but I got it. It was cheaper at Walmart. So, oh no, I'm using this filter. What happens if I turn off the filter? I don't know, nothing happened. Nothing changed. Am I really using that filter? Oh, there, see, I wasn't using the filter. It said I was using it, but I wasn't. So that lightens my face and brightens the background. So at Walmart, I think I got it for $234 or something. If that number sticks in my head, it was like a year ago. So it's hard to remember, but I think it was $234. That number rings a bell, sticks in my head. So now it's saying that there's nobody here, but just a Jinx is here, but it's still showing that nobody's here, and you're here, but it shows 0 people in the room. So Legend, I'm a songwriter. I'm playing original songs for you. If you want to hear songs that you won't find anywhere else, you're in the right place. I don't know how many more songs I got in me tonight, because as some of you know, I have chronic fatigue. But I just played The Worst Thing, so maybe I should play the sequel. That was the Song of Regret, and then I wrote a sequel, which is like an apology, a thank you, and a promise. So let me play that. I said a lot of things I shouldn't. I guess I took more than I gave. Things you asked me to, I wouldn't. I really hate who I became. Still you kept the faith in who I always was. Now I'll give it all I've got to really earn your love. I want to make you happy as it's possible to be. 'Cause baby, I love you badly, and you could always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is, I want to make you happy. I could be fighting off some disaster, or just saving you a trip to the store, or a neck rub so you'll feel pampered, or some togetherness behind closed doors. Anything to bring your world a little light. Every day until the day I bid this world goodbye. I want to make you happy as it's possible to be. 'Cause baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is, I want to make you happy. I can't promise roses 24/7, or an endless state of blissful heaven, but even on the worst of days, you'll know I'm with you all the way. I want to make you happy as it's possible to be. Baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or your shoulder. Whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is I want to make you happy. I want to make you happy. I want to make you happy. Thank you so much for the nice comment, which I will pin. So I'm Seth Hillary. I am a songwriter playing all original songs. If you're enjoying the live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already, and share the live and invite your friends. And if you can support me, your support keeps the songs coming and means the world to me. Some of you can see the live goal up at the top of the screen, which we're shooting for 100 roses. And also there's that little pink box at the bottom. So as I said, legend, I'm a songwriter. I am playing songs that I wrote. If you like these songs, I wrote them. And if you're in the mood, if you want to discover songs that you're not going to find anyplace else, you're in the right place. If you want to hear Radiohead, you're not in the right place. Maybe the place to hear Radiohead would be on Radiohead's Spotify page. But I'm doing all songs I wrote. I may only be able to do one more because, as some of you know, if you've been following me, I have chronic fatigue. I have long COVID. And I do have a song about that. But I don't think I'm going to play that right now. I don't know, maybe I should just end the live. I am feeling fatigue, which is a bad thing. Well, maybe I should end with my self-acceptance little song. I actually have new t-shirts with a line from this song. I think it was supposed to have been delivered today. I should have been wearing it today. I'm actually wearing my Gratitude in a Heartbeat shirt, that's also a line from one of my songs. You can get this at my website. I played the song earlier, so I'm not going to play it again, but I have new Being Me shirts with a line from this song. And I'm going to play this song, and maybe this will be the last one for the night. I do this Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays from 9 to 10 New York time, although I have been considering trying a 4 p.m. live, maybe on Thursday or Sunday, but we'll see. Anyway, this is a song of self-acceptance, and I hope you like it. I got no fashion sense, don't like to follow trends. I dress the same as I did back in school. It killed me way back then. I never could fit in. But now I could care less if I'm not cool. Just being me, minding my own business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. I get anxious and depressed, distracted and obsessed, then sing away my troubles in a song. I fumble and I flail, I fall down and I fail, then pick myself back up and move along. Just being me, taking care of business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. When I'm gone, carve it on my grave. Here lies someone who lived his life his way. Just being pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. No, I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. So that is my song of self-acceptance. It's called Being Me, and now on my website I have these brand new shirts that say, I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. So you can get those there as well as this Gratitude in a Heartbeat shirt. It says Gratitude in a Heartbeat, what more does anyone need? And that is a line from my song called Gratitude in a Heartbeat. And also on my website, you can not only stream, but also download my music and sign up for the Seth Heads newsletter. So my regular schedule has been Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 New York time. I always try to do songs for an hour, but sometimes I can't make it because of the fatigue. But on nights like tonight, when we have gone over, and we did it. And then, you know, usually I'll stick around a little while and well, this is not idle chatter, by the way. It's yappy hour. And what I'm doing, I'm always picking on my guitar. I'm playing around on my guitar and I'm yapping. So I'm not just idly chattering. I am performing yap music for you. And please follow me, by the way, if you're not already following me. I'm Seth Hillary, original songs and yap music. And now we're on yap music because it's yappy hour. And thank you, Savannah, for the follow. We got 9 new followers. We just need one more for the night to get the nice round number of 10 new followers. And if you can support me, that's totally awesome. We have a live goal tonight we're shooting for, we got 3 roses. Where did it say? I don't see these on the screen. Oh, thank you so much, Goody Two Shoes, for 3 roses. That is the live goal tonight. We're shooting for 100 roses. And Goody gave a contribution towards that goal, and I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for the love and support. Your support means so much to me and keeps the songs coming. Now, we just need one more new follower to get that magic. Well, it's not really magic. It just seems magic. You know, round numbers seem like magic. Although there's really nothing all that special about them if you really think about it. But one more follower, and then we have 10 for the night, which is a pretty good number. And if you have any questions for me, you know, fire away and we'll see if we can do the best. Oh, Eliza, thank you for the follow. And Savannah, thank you for the follow. We need one more follower. But if you have any questions for me, like, fire away and we'll see if we can answer them for you. You know, questions about my songwriting or, you know, I don't know how, or anything else you can think of that maybe, you know, if it's not too personal or whatever, I'll answer it if I can. Otherwise, I have to figure out what I'm supposed to yap about because it is yappy hour right now. You know, I always think of something. You know, I actually literally have ADHD, which I was told is actually a superpower for a streamer because it means I can just like go off on tangents and just talk about things. Even if I don't know what I'm talking about, I'll just figure something out. Oh, you know that last song? What was I going to say about that last song? Oh, I know what. You know, every time I sing this song, there's a line in the first verse, and I always say, oh, I'm going to mention this after the song is done. And then I always forget, because by the time I'm done with the song, and like the first verse was like ages ago, it seems like. But the song says, now I could care less if I'm not cool. And we all know, well, we don't all know this, but some people think, you can't say I could care less because the real expression is I couldn't care less. And it's unintelligent to say I could care less. And I'm like, you know what? I could care less if people think that because I like the way I could care less sounds, and it's sarcastic. It's sarcasm. Yeah, I could care less. So when people correct me, when people correct you for saying I could care less, just tell them I could care less if you think that, because it's a sarcasm. But like literally, you have to say, literally the right expression is I couldn't care less. But when you say I could care less, I like it. I used to say I couldn't care less. My mother used to say that. I picked it up. I couldn't care less. And then I heard people saying I could care less. And my first thought was, yeah, that's wrong. But then gradually, I actually like I could care less, because it just feels dismissive and sarcastic. So now I use I could care less. And besides, in that song, if I said I couldn't care less, that's too many syllables. But now I could care less if I'm not cool. And I have to sing, but now I couldn't care less. That's not as good. Oh, thank you, Allie. I really appreciate you for the comment and for being here. This is, I'm Seth Hillary. I do original songs, but now it's Yappy Hour because I have chronic fatigue from long COVID. So it's actually less exertion. There's something called post-exertional malaise, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's malaise that happens after exertion. And I don't want to get it. And I know sitting here and talking is also exertion, but I feel like it's less exertion than singing and having to remember lyrics. And if you're enjoying my live, don't forget to follow me. We just need one more new follower for tonight to hit the amazingly magic number of 10 new followers in this live. And my schedule, again, is Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 New York time. Although I have been really talking, the last month I've been talking about trying like 4 p.m. either on maybe Thursday or next Sunday. I was going to do that, and then I went live on a Sunday evening. I was thinking, okay, this week I'll do the regular time, then I'll announce the 4:30, the 4 o'clock. But then that night I got more followers than I have had in a year, so more viewers. So I thought, oh, maybe Sunday night at 9 is actually a good time. So then last week it was not that great, and tonight the views are, well, they're higher than they were last year, but they're lower than they have been lately. And I really want to get the views back up to where, I don't know how to do this or what happened. I thought I figured it out, but 2 years ago I'd go live and there'd be 200 people in the room, and it was growing. It was growing like really fast. The audience was growing, and there'd be 200 new followers every night. And the support was really amazing. People were sending me support, and it was really helping, and it was really encouraging. And then it fell apart last year. And then last year there'd be 2 or 3 people in the room. Right now there are 2 people in the room. But so the reason I have the background dark is I realized that when I first started going live and I had these 200 people in the room, I had a dark background. And then my agency said, "Oh, you got to improve your appearance." So they told me to get this light and get a new webcam. So I'm wondering if I go use my old webcam, what would happen? I mean, I really feel like, I wonder, can I plug it in now and use it? No, it's not going to work because it's not set up right. But I still think maybe that should work. I should try that. Hey, Rick. How are you? I'm kind of winding down the live. It's Yappy Hour now. I'm talking about possibly trying my old webcam to see if the views pick up. And like 2 years ago, there'd be 200 people in the room. Now it's showing 2 people in the room. So that's a drop of 99%. And I've been trying ever since to figure out what happened and how to get that back. And I modestly increased views by darkening the background like it used to be. I don't think it's still quite as dark as it used to be. But I rearranged the furniture. So I don't know, should I rearrange it back just to make it a little darker? I tried moving my seat to, you know, and pointing the camera at the darker part of the room, and that didn't seem to do anything. But maybe it wasn't, you know, it had something to do with the angle. I don't know. And the other thing is the new webcam. Now, the old webcam, you know, doesn't look good compared to the new one. Now I'm afraid of, so recently people are saying, are you AI? Ever since I darkened the background, I keep getting people coming in and going, are you AI? Are you AI? So maybe the background, and I have a filter on, at least on TikTok I'm using a filter to darken the background even more. But even on YouTube, people are saying you look like AI. I don't know why they think that, but maybe the old webcam would make me look even more like AI because it just doesn't render the image nearly as well. Well, I have a fun light, but when I started using it, the views went down, and when I stopped using it, views have gone up, but not nearly to where they were before I got the light. So, I mean, here's the fun light. Let me show you what the fun light looks like. But then people don't click on the live when I have the fun light working. Here it is. I need it. There's the remote control. Here's the fun light. Oh. Why is it not working? It's not working. Did I unplug it? Oh, there it is. There's the fun light. But when I have this fun light on, Experience says, yeah, but it doesn't work that way. It's the opposite. When I have the fun light, nobody clicks on the live. You know, I had this light for 2 years, and there'd be like, I'd get like a total of 200 views, whereas before I got the fun light, and I had a dark background, I was getting 20,000 views in one live. So this fun light seems to have backfired. So I'm not using it anymore. For some reason, this gets more views than I was getting with the fun light. So Bray, I am a songwriter. I play all original songs that I wrote. And if you like to discover new songs that you won't find anywhere else, this is the place to be. I'm kind of, because of my chronic fatigue, I'm kind of finished with songs for tonight. We're in Yappy Hour, where I'm performing yap music for you, which is, you know, I'm picking on the guitar and yapping. So this is not just chatter, this is yap music, and it's Yappy Hour. Oh, Whitney, thank you for the follow. That gives us 10 for the night. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you for following. I'm going to pin your follow. I didn't realize that the follow is actually a comment. It's treated as a comment, and I can pin it. And if you want to support me and send support, that's also a comment. We need 97 more roses to reach the live goal. So any support is totally appreciated. I've never used roses as a live goal before. But that's what the system, you know, I clicked set up live goal, set up new live goal, and it said, you should use rose. I'm like, okay, if you say so. I mean, it's the algorithm calculating what it thinks is the best goal for me to use. So I don't know, I figured, oh, thank you, NT, for the follow. I appreciate you so much. So, you know, the AI is supposed to be smart. I don't know. I know AI, it makes a lot of mistakes. I've been using AI not to write my songs. I would not, you know, if you're using AI to write your songs, you're not a songwriter. That's just the way it is. But no, I've been using it to like help me. Okay, so I just found out recently that my phone is no longer supported. And so if I keep using the phone, it's a security liability. So I need a new phone. So I was using AI to help me decide which phone to use. Well, that didn't actually work out well. It seemed to be okay. I thought I got a bargain. But then it turned out the phone was uncomfortable to hold. And then, so I was going to return it for that reason. And then I realized, you know what, this company, so, you know, I was like checking to see if there was any, I was told this company is really like a bad company and they'll try to tell you that you sent a defective item and you damaged it and they'll charge a restocking fee. So I looked at the phone to make sure and I realized, you know what, this phone's already damaged. They sent me a damaged phone. The screen had all these little nicks, really tiny. I didn't notice them until I started looking for it, just to check the screen. I'm like, wow, there's a lot of these little nicks all over the screen. So I'm returning this phone because it's damaged. And I think this company sold me a used phone and they tried to pass it off as new. But then I mentioned this to AI, Gemini, and Gemini said, Gemini is connected to the web search. So it immediately said, this company, I told it the name of the company. It said, this company is notorious. They have many, many complaints against them. So then I started using Google Gemini to get me to, file the complaint and to get the return. And then the company tried to, apparently, at least if Gemini is right, they tried to, so we filed I got Amazon to send them a notice because they tried to make me pay for return shipping, which is against Amazon policy. So that's when Gemini flagged them. He said, that's not right. So then Amazon sent them an email that they have to give me a paid envelope, a paid shipping label. So then the company messaged me and asked for my name and address. And before I sent it, I said, let me see what Gemini has to say about this. Now, I don't know, because Gemini, it made a mistake during some part of this process. So I don't know how much I can trust Gemini. Lyd, how are you? But Gemini told me that don't give them your name and address. They're trying to scam you. So I don't know if Gemini is telling me the truth or not, but I went and did what it said, which is I didn't send them the address. I sent them this statement that they should not be asking me this, and then I reported them for doing that, because that's supposedly against the rules. Gracie, I'm so glad you're here, and I'm so glad you're requesting my song. But as you know, I think you know, as I've mentioned before, I have chronic fatigue, so after a while I have to kind of stop doing songs, and then it becomes yappy hour. So, I should have played that song tonight. There are two songs. You're talking about the One Great Nation and also one more song about peace. I should have played one more song about peace tonight. Now I feel like playing it, even though I shouldn't play it. I shouldn't do any more songs. But now I really feel like playing that song. But you know what? Please come back on Tuesday and remind me to play that song. I probably have to wait 15 minutes into the live before playing it because it has certain words that TikTok doesn't like. So if I play it too early, it may suppress my live. So there are two milestones, like the first 15 minutes and the first 30 minutes, depending on who you believe. So I'm not sure if I have to wait 30 minutes to play it or if I can play it after 15 minutes. But I do want to play it. I really want to play it now. I can't believe I forgot to play it. And also, I really like playing One Great Nation, but I don't play it too often. I did a couple of those message songs tonight, and people left the room. Sometimes people join the room while I'm playing them, but sometimes people leave the room. All right, well, good night, and have a great evening. And I should probably just, end the live. Over 8,300 comments. So I don't understand, why some nights there's bigger attendance than other nights. Tonight is Better than I was getting last year, but lower than what I've been getting this year. But nowhere close to where we were getting 2 years ago. We want to get back up to 200 or more people in the room at a time. I don't know how to do that. But invite your friends. Tell your friends. And invite them, and we'll grow. Okay, so I guess I should end the live. It's showing that there's one person. Oh, you know, the funny thing is, whenever I end the live, TikTok begs me to stay. I can end the live on all the other platforms without being begged. So